Main news of the day, and the high-stakes security operation against bandits in 6 counties in the North Rift kicked off in earnest Friday, following the lapse of a 3-day amnesty period where those in possession of illegal arms were supposed to have surrendered them to the government. A convoy of military vehicles was spotted making its way into the troubled zone, even as residents of the areas expressed confidence that this time round peace would be restored. Hassan Mugambi with the details.
Friday evening, and a fleet of Kenya Defence Forces vehicles with troops on board is seen making its way into the dangerous and disturbed zone. From those that ferried supplies to those that had personnel, activity at Marigat town, the gateway to Tiati, was brought to a standstill as residents watched the Kenya Defence Forces roll in. The movement of more boots in the ground, signifying the proper kickoff of a high-level multi-agency operation that will bring together men and women in uniform from the National Police Service and the Kenya Defence Forces. Kapedo, along the border of Baringo and Turkana counties, reveals a dusty, deserted town. Those that remained giving an account of how insecurity has affected them.
Ikifika saa 10 ama saa 11 wanatoka. Hakuna kukaa shule na shule ni boarding. Inabidi tu watoto watolewe kwa sababu ya ukosefu wa amani.
Villagers of this hotspot area hoping that the operation will bring with it solutions to the problems, saying their lives have been policed enough.
Tukienda mtoni lazima tueskotiwe na NPR na maaskari wetu wenye wanakaa hapa, wakambi ya jeshu na RD na NPR wetu wenye wakiwa community ya hii trading center ya Kapedo.
Along the roads that lead here, the heightened insecurity has paralyzed public transportation. Residents are forced to rely on police trucks. They are, however, not always lucky, as the officers also have other duties to undertake. The operation is expected to lead officers in the hilly areas of the disturbed and dangerous zone deemed to be bandit hideouts. For residents here, they are hopeful that the deployment will bring peace and stability in the area to pave way for community and infrastructure development. Hassan Mugambi, Citizen TV.
A helicopter belonging to Pokot South Member of Parliament David Pkosing is now a subject of forensic investigation by the Directorate of Criminal Investigations. The embattled legislator, who was interrogated for the 2nd consecutive day since his arrest Thursday afternoon, has denied using his aircraft to perpetrate banditry in the North Rift region. Seth Olale with the latest twist on the dramatic arrest and interrogation of the 3rd-term Member of Parliament.
Friday, 6:15 p.m., Pokot South MP David Pkosing leaves the DCI headquarters after being interrogated for the 2nd successive day over suspected involvement in banditry in West Pokot and neighboring counties.
They told us they are coming to investigate about commercialization of banditry, that money laundering, that is the beneficiary of the banditry.
Mimi nilipoenda Kitale kusaidia wao, mimi sikuona ile sheria mimi nimevunja. Kwanza mimi sikutoa hawa, ni kotini ilisema watolewe. Mimi kusaidia watu nikaambiwa hapa kwamba mimi ni criminal jana.
The green and white helicopter number 5Y DPL belonging to the embattled legislator, which was used to transport 7 men who had been arrested and released by the Kitale law courts over suspected involvement in banditry at Kainuk, now a subject of forensic investigations by the DCI. On Saturday at 11 a.m., forensic experts from the DCI headquarters, accompanied by Pkosing's lawyers, will conduct a forensic analysis on the aircraft at Wilson Airport.
What Kenyans are being told is that Mheshimiwa has the capacity of immunity to carry guns to Wilson Airport, load them in his helicopter, and take them and supply them to the bandits. So that is how it is. 2, Mheshimiwa's helicopter is 1. He has now been bought another one, that there is another white one. He disowns it.
That is a propaganda which I have said. That's why I'm saying I don't have a white chopper. Now they have introduced that there's another. So please, I don't have a white chopper. Mine is white and green. And this white chopper, wameongea juu yake from even before. Haribu about 3-4 years. So, mwende mutafute hii white chopper huko mali sijui iko. Mimi sijui iko.
The Pokot South MP reading foul play in the manner the banditry menace in the North Rift is being handled by the state.
Wale wabunge walitukana wa Pokot wako wapi? Kwa nini mimi peke yangu?
Detectives from DCI have informed the 3-term MP that they will contact him on Monday, if need be, for further clarification, even as security apparatus entered the regions classified as disturbed and dangerous to launch a major operation aimed at weeding out bandits. Seth Olale, Citizen TV, Nairobi.